Hey, Dave?
This is the St. Wooten plant, asphalt plant in Chatham County, North Carolina on Sugarlake Road. They're trying to have a parcel rezoned to heavy industry. This whole area is residential. Zoning should have meaning. This area has been zoned residential since 1968. What right does Wooten have to come into our county from out of county and take our property?
St. Wooten has had an asphalt plant here since they bought it from Lee Paving a number of years ago. They've expanded that asphalt plant, and at one time they tried to put a concrete plant in, but it was not allowed by the county zoning because this is a residential area. Their asphalt plant was deemed non-conforming and only appropriate for heavy industry rezoning. There is no heavy industry zoning here. The current plant is non-conforming, which means it doesn't fit in a residential neighborhood, yet it's only grandfathered in. What St. Wooten is trying to do is to expand their heavy industry activities. That is absolutely wrong in a heavy industry district, in a residential district. That is wrong in a residential district. What we need is not to allow any further expansion of the St. Wooten activities, and we need to honor the property values in this residential neighborhood. The combined property values of residences in a 1 mile area is almost 1,000 times that what St. Wooten pays in taxes. And on top of that, they complicate our lives in this residential neighborhood by having this activity, and now they want more activity, and that's just wrong in a residential place. Thank you.
What effects has the present operation been on the local community? Can you speak as to like environmental problems or anything like that?
Yes, this is already a contaminated waste site because of past asphalt activities. It's been contaminated with a chemical called trichloroethylene, and this has reached the groundwater. There are monitoring wells all over here trying to keep tabs of where that pollution is and whether it's moving in any kind of plume towards residential areas. On top of that, the surface water is also contaminated with trichloroethylene in a creek that's not too distant from the Haw River, which runs into Jordan Lake. This is an environmental issue. The asphalt plant puts up an awful lot of pollution. We realize they're grandfathered in, but we certainly don't want any more in an already contaminated area where a lot of people live.
What effects does TCE on human health and the other pollutants that they've been emitting?
TCE is recognized by most agencies throughout the world to be a known human cancer-causing substance. That means we know that it can cause cancer in humans when sufficient exposures occur. Therefore, it's important to minimize people's exposure to this chemical.